3 days ago, Scottish fans were making headlines in Boston after drinking enough beer to make local bars question their life choices. Now they've packed up, headed south, and arrived in Miami. And if Boston thought it had seen the full power of the Tartan Army, Miami is about to get an education. Let's take a look.
Run, and you may live. Fight, and you may die. But many years from now, lying in your beds, for one chance, just one chance, to tell your enemies, you may take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom!
Brilliant! I'm the only man!
So I've been running around Miami the entire morning, and I was leaving my client in Brickell at 9 a.m. when I run into a group of Scottish fans, and they're asking me at 8 a.m. where the nearest bar was. And I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. So, and every single Scottish person that I've met here in Miami has been the best vibes. So I guess I'm rooting for Scotland now. Go Scotland. We up.
One thing I've noticed about Scottish football fans is that they don't seem capable of entering a city quietly. Most tourists arrive, check into a hotel, maybe grab some food. Scottish fans arrive and somehow turn the entire city into a festival. And honestly, you've got to love the reactions from the locals. You can almost see people thinking, who are these guys? And 5 minutes later, they're singing along with them.
Nah, on a real not, mate. Who the fuck's brought a robot to Miami?
How are you doing? Is that his name, Rex? Oh, man. Rex.
Oh, Rex. You up to my boy?
Rex, you know about holding that scarf on, pal?
He's all fucking ears.
Rex, you got a bird last night?
Rex. No Scotland, no party, bro.
Brilliant, Rex.
Alright, fuck off then,
Alright, run a movie, Rex.
Rex is a prick.
the rarest moment of my life is right this second. 60th birthday in Miami with Scotland, the Tartan Army, nephew, yeah! The rarest moment of my life is, if it's going live, it's meeting my wife. If it's not going live, it's Germany, and then here. So let's go, Scotland! The rarest moment of my life is the first I went to the time capsule.
So the rarest moment has definitely been when the fourth goal went in. The feeling of digging the credit card out and booking the flights to come here to Miami and New York to watch Scotland in a World Cup. It's never happened for somebody of my age, so it's a rare moment.
Denmark!
So the rarest moment in my life was watching Hearts beat Hibs 5-1 in the Scottish Cup final 2012, 19th of May. It'll live with me forever.
The rarest moment of my life, other than my wedding, would be the 2 Lee Griffiths free kicks, and then just end it there. No more happened. That's the end of the game. That's where it finished. Being in Boston was the best time and the most special time for any Scotsman. You've got to listen to this. This is what's back. Boys of the Tartan Army, boys, we'll be coming down the road. Diego Maradona. Oh, Diego Maradona. Oh, Diego Maradona. Oh, Diego Maradona! English! Out, out, out! Came to Miami a few days ago and met these boys for Aberdeen. Oh, it's so sexy. Met these boys for Aberdeen, they invite us into their life. Smoke parties, whatever, rooftop parties. It's been amazing. He's fucking melted, eh? Oh, it's been the best few days ever. I don't think you swear that. When the changes for the world, Scotland have been amazing. All the Americans have been so invited. When the changes for the world, more than fucking Scotland.
Now, if you watched my last video, you'll know these are the same fans who were reportedly helping Boston bars run through beer at a record pace. So if you're a bar owner in Miami right now, I hope your deliveries arrived. I also have one question. How are these guys surviving this heat? You've got people from Scotland walking around Miami in kilts during summer. At this point, supporting the team is only half the challenge. Surviving Florida is the other half.
March has begun. Let's go.
This is what makes the World Cup so special. Thousands of people crossing an ocean to follow their team. And whether you support Scotland or not, you've got to admit these fans know how to create an atmosphere. Okay, this is where things get dangerous. Anytime you put a live microphone near thousands of excited football fans, you're basically playing roulette. And let's just say Miami reporters found that out the hard way. First, Boston, now Miami. At this point, I'm starting to think the Scottish fans aren't just following their team around America, they're collecting cities. The funny thing is that everywhere they go, the reactions seem exactly the same. People are confused for about 10 minutes. Then they join the party. But this time, not everybody agreed on how the party should be handled. Because over the last few days, a debate has started online involving something that might sound completely ridiculous if you've never heard of it before. Traffic cones? Yes, traffic cones. Now, if you're sitting there wondering what traffic cones have to do with Scottish football fans, don't worry, you're probably not alone. Apparently, some Scottish supporters in Miami attempted to place a traffic cone on top of a statue, something that has become a well-known joke among Scottish football fans over the years. To many Scots, it's harmless fun. One of those random traditions that somehow became part of football fan culture. But before the cone could complete its journey to the top of the statue, police sirens could be heard and the attempt was quickly shut down.
Nobody's saying we're gonna win it. We know we ain't no
We're obviously not Boston.
And just like that, the internet did what the internet always does. It picked sides. Almost immediately, social media filled with reactions. Some people argued that the police were simply doing their job and preventing damage to public property. Others thought the whole thing was being taken far too seriously. Many fans pointed out that Boston seemed to embrace the Scottish supporters and their antics, and they questioned why Miami couldn't just let them enjoy themselves in the same way. Now, to be fair, there are two ways of looking at this. On one hand, cities have rules. You can't just climb on monuments and statues because thousands of football fans happen to be in town. That's a quick way to create problems. On the other hand, if you've watched Scottish football fans for more than 5 minutes, you know that putting a cone on a statue is probably one of the least concerning things they could be doing. And that's what made the whole debate so entertaining. You had one side acting like a major crime had nearly been committed, and the other side looking at the situation and saying, wait, we're talking about a traffic cone? The funniest part is that many Americans who had never heard of this tradition before suddenly found themselves researching why Scottish fans are so obsessed with placing cones on statues. Imagine explaining that conversation to somebody a month ago. Hey, what are you reading? Oh, nothing much, just learning about Scottish traffic cone culture. The reality is that moments like this are part of what makes international tournaments so interesting. Different cultures show up with different traditions. Some make perfect sense, others make absolutely no sense whatsoever. And somehow, those are usually the ones people remember the most.
I knew that once the Scottish people got to Florida that they would get the full experience. I just saw a video of a guy try to put a traffic cone on one of their statues, and the Miami police put on their sirens and they were like, take that down. And then some Floridian in the comments was like, respect our statues, like we wouldn't go to your country and do that. And someone was like, oh really, try to fucking go to our country and find a statue that doesn't already have a cone on it, you fucking moron. I didn't want the Scots to have a bad experience in Florida, but I kind of knew they would. And it's like, yeah, Boston and Massachusetts are very blue states and cities, and Florida, no offense, is a very red, conservative, really trashy, gross, racist place. And you guys are now seeing that. And like, I'm not glad you're having that experience, but I'm kind of glad that like now other people outside of the United States know what the fuck we're talking about when we say that Florida is disgusting and that a lot of the red southern states are just trash and they're full of racist trash people because they're uneducated. Massachusetts is #1 in education, and the more south you go, like where all the books are banned in schools and the education is trash, that's where you're gonna get the assholes, the conservative MAGA fucking weirdos that like hate everyone. We want you to come back to Boston and we wish you guys were here still.
At the end of the day, the vast majority of Scottish fans in Miami appear to be doing exactly what they've been doing since they arrived in America. Singing, celebrating, meeting people, supporting their team, and turning every street they walk down into a mini festival. Whether you think the cone incident was harmless fun or something that deserved to be stopped, one thing is certain. The Scottish fans have once again managed to get people talking, and honestly, I'm not even sure they've kicked a ball yet. And judging by what we're seeing in Miami, the Tartan Army isn't slowing down anytime soon. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would your city be ready for this many Scottish football fans? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.